Okay. Well, that didn't work. And it's not going to work. And the Nasty Gram says they will cut off all of my live streaming if I continue. So I might even have to take that down. Even though it clearly states that you're allowed to do review videos. So I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's their rules. And I don't understand how other people do it. Hello, hello. So, I know. And what with don't we all watch Dawn? Yeah, Dawn. I'll check on that. Yeah, they just shut it off and sent me a nasty gram. Oh, you watch it on your own device. And that's what I was just wondering about with Joy. You know, because we watch, doesn't she stream the videos that they watch and then play bingo on or something? Or do you watch it on your own and then go and watch it? But I know people do reviews because I have watched them and I'm like, how do they do that? How are they allowed to play those things and talk through them while it's a copyrighted thing? I'll have to do some research. I'm going to try something. I will check into that more later, but I'm going to try something else right now. I'm so sorry, you guys. She does play movies live. I'm going to have to talk to them and find out. Discord. Oh. Well, it was a free movie it was free on wherever I had it, Netflix. Hey, Mary. Free on YouTube. Maybe. I will play with it some more. Yeah, you're right. Netflix is a paid service, so they have the copyright for it. Well, it's a learning experience. Oh, through Zoom. I'll check with Cynthia and see how she does it. And you say it works on Discord. I'll play. Dane and I will play with that. Oh, I know. Yeah, they cracked down on that a while ago, Linda. You can do I think you can do a share account, and it costs less. But yeah, they cracked down on that a couple of months ago. They all were doing it. You're right, Discord is free. And I'll be talking to you to figure out how to make that work. Okay.
Morgan?
Yeah, I don't know why this is. Well, I mean, I don't know why other people can do that, but I will do some research and see if it's in a setting or maybe there's a limit. Hey, Mama Sue. I'm sorry, you guys. I tried. I thought this would be a fun thing, but. And it's a cute movie too. And now I want to know how it ends. I'm so sorry. Well, anybody that's got Netflix can go and see how it ends. And yeah, me and Dana will get it figured out. We got a copyright. I got a copyright strike from YouTube, and they shut it off. They completely blocked it. So. So they shut her down. That's right. Grab those points, Sherry. Got to get those points. Well, anyway, check this out. I finished the front half of another one of those things. Oh. See, I did it wrong because I wasn't reading the instructions. You're supposed to put this on one half and this on the other. I completely screwed up. Now I'm going to take it out. I was just turning in but see, I can't concentrate. Oh my, yeah. Well, they took my payment for the rented one. So that was a whole separate thing. But, man. Dana, do you want to come up and visit? I do have to work today. I can't be on a whole much longer. Oh, man. I can't believe it. I feel terrible. I feel bad, you guys. I do feel bad. Let's see. Where am I? I don't even know which live stream I'm on. I'm on this one. Copy. This is going to look a mess. Yeah, I guess we just got to keep trying new things. See, now you know how I feel with like the old man on the show trying to figure out the computer. You know, I think this is going to, no, it won't work at all like this. I have really messed this thing up. That's what I get for trying to talk and do something. I did try to do something. Well, and it was fun while we had it. What a cute movie. I had no idea how cute this movie was. Trouble on a stick.
Yeah.
We got most of it.
We got most of it. And you know what? I never thought I wanted to watch any of those Greek wedding movies. Now I want to see them all.
Oh, the first one is really cute, too. Oh, my gosh, Sherry.
What'd she say?
And you just spray it on.
Where's my Windex? I'm sure the Greeks invented that.
I'm sure. Oh, my gosh. You guys, I feel so bad.
No, don't feel bad. I mean, Cynthia, I mean, if Cynthia's streaming stuff, we need to find her secret, right?
Yes. Yes.
And knowing Cynthia, she's not going to keep anything a secret.
Oh,
She's
I've talked
awesome.
to her before about things. She's helped me out with a lot of stuff.
She is pretty fabulous. So today, the star of the show is Cynthia's Joyful Creations. We love her.
We do love her. And where in the heck did I put this in? Of course, I messed this up because I was talking.
And you're watching a cute little funny movie. It is cute.
It is cute.
Oh my goodness. I was laughing out loud in the first 5 minutes. That grandpa, oh my goodness.
Isn't he awesome?
I love that guy. I love him.
So good. And the thing is, I think he was funnier in the first movie.
Was he?
He had a bigger role in the first movie.
Well, all these that was invented by the Greeks. I mean, just every other thing that was invented by the Greeks.
Yeah. And all the old men talk about how it's their country that did this and their country, which is kind of cool because we don't think about where all those things come from.
Right? And chimichangas were invented by the Greeks.
Yeah.
Italy was invented by the Greeks.
Hey, Miss Bridget.
That was really fun. I'm not sure that I would have sat through that movie here in the truck, doing other things, getting distracted if I was just by myself. But doing it as a group with all of you, that is fun. That was way fun.
Well, the great grandma. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He opens a Zoom room to watch it. Okay. Well, I'll talk to
her about it.
I'll ask her about it. And you think we might be able to do it on Discord, huh?
Well, yeah, because I was talking to Karen about it 6, 8, 10, 20, 50,000 months ago about how they have movie nights on Discord. And she will stream a movie in Discord and everybody sits and watches it. So, which is just what we were doing.
Yeah.
With this, I mean, fun. That was fun. And I think this is way more fun than, well, I don't know. I need to hold back judgment. I'm not into Halloween, so 100 Days to Halloween, I have no idea what that's all about. But it's not my thing, so I haven't watched any of those videos. But 100 Days to Christmas, I can get more behind. And this is fun. Watching that movie with all of you, that's fun. I'm like, every time the stream would stop, I'm thinking, I'm either going to run over a smart car or I'm going to chew a hole in my wrist. I'm looking for my target. Targeting smart cars. But that earbud holder is cute too.
It is. It really is cute. And
cute little easy thing.
I can still make it work.
Yeah. You can fix that.
I can fix it. I'll just tuck this little tail inside and make a other tail on the other side.
Yeah. Sneaky Pete.
We can fix. Yeah. Again, crochet is way easier to fix than knit when you start things up.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you guys. So other than the movie day being a nightmare.
It's not a nightmare. It is not a nightmare. It was fun. I can go rent the dang movie and watch the last, 10 minutes?
Well, I think it's probably half an hour.
Okay, I can rent the movie and go do that.
Yeah.
Easy.
Or if you have Netflix, it's on there. So
I don't have Netflix anymore.
Go watch it on the Netflix.
I have Prime. It's probably on Prime, and it's obviously on YouTube, so it's worth whatever.
Well, you can rent it on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. I can rent it
for
wherever I'm paying for stuff. Yeah.
That really does put a glitch in my 100 days though, because that was going to be.
It's like, okay, now what do we do? We might have to use Discord because anything. Okay, so here's what I figured out. I went into Zoom again. I don't know, a month or two ago. I went into my Zoom and I no longer pay for it. Okay, so before, when you were on the free version, every 40 minutes it would shut down and then everybody just came back in right away, right?
Right.
No. You have to wait, I think it's 30 minutes now before you can open it back up again.
Oh, so they figured out that little hack.
They figured out that little hack. So that's, when we started opening up my Discord video chat. And that's been a lot of fun.
Well, you and I are going to have to practice on that. Sherry, yes, the new bingo number video is up and live on my site, and it has a picture of a Sunbunny on there. Yes, Dana?
I was just going to tell Sherry, don't bother.
Well, at least
don't even bother.
At least go in there and pick your numbers and come watch Dana win. Bingo.
Right? I mean, that's going to be entertaining all day long, right?
Yeah, even though she rarely even joins us.
I know. I'm usually in bed.
Yes, that is true. And I do tell people that. Oh, wait, what time zone? Oh, no, she's in bed. She's been in bed for a long time. Thank you, Mary.
Oh, everybody that came in that I didn't say hello to, hello. Because that chat was fun during that movie. Oh, my goodness. It's like, you forgot to feed the meter. Yeah. Do we need to send you some money for the meter?
That was hilarious.
Oh, all of it was so funny. Windex. Fix that with Windex. Never mind duct tape. It's Windex.
All right, where's my crochet hook? Dana, what'd you do with it? Oh, there it is.
Benji needed something to chew on.
Got it. Hey, everybody, tell Miss Morgan happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Even though she bailed on me.
She bailed? She's gone? She's like, this is, she's like, this isn't working. I'm out.
Yep. This is boring. I'm gone. I'm gone. Okay, just a little, for those of you who are making this, you start out with a magic ring, and I think you do 8 single crochets. Make those single crochets a little loose because you have to do 5 double crochets in each one of these single crochets. So make that
why don't you just do bobble stitches? Oh my goodness. 5 of them.
Yeah.
Are you using you're using a 4-weight?
Yeah, it's just a basic Crafter Secret yarn that I had in my stash. I just grabbed out.
Okay.
So one of the grands, the wife of a grand, she's still a grand, right?
She's yours.
I can make this for her. And I'm like, sure. And that was like 2 months ago. And so I knew when I was doing this was going to be my first project because I needed to make it anyway. And it's a short little project. I've got 5 or 6 on my list that are short little projects. And then I've got 1 or 2 that are just a tiny bit longer. Probably take us 2 weeks to get through instead of just 1. But I mean, if I wasn't messing around with the video and trying to make everything work, I would have gotten the second one done so easily in a evening through a movie, especially if you have the pattern memorized like I do.
Yeah.
Literally doing it once, you've got the pattern memorized. You do your magic circle, you do clusters all around the magic circle, and then you do a granny square circle, round, not circle, row. row. You do a granny square row, and then you just do a single crochet all the way around. That's the whole freaking thing.
Okay.
And there's a whole bunch of them out there. Gosh, they had one that is so flippin' cute. I almost did it instead, but
Yeah.
like I said, I like the closure on this one better. But I'm almost thinking I could do the closure on the other one if, just add this closure to it.
Okay.
Bud holder.
You could do a lemon peel dishcloth. I'm just saying, you could throw that in the mix.
Oh, that's cute. Yes.
I know a video you could follow. I know one.
Do you?
I do. I can just barely think of it.
Is it it's not like where I'll get in trouble for copying someone else's.
I happen to know the person who did the video, and I guarantee you
She'll give me permission.
she will begrudge. Well, if you pay her $1 million, yes,
Well,
she will give you permission.
$1 million.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely worth $1 million.
It's the most valuable dishcloth on the planet.
Didn't that dishcloth win an award?
I believe it did, under somebody else's name, which is
Well, that's okay, 'cause
fine.
it's Morgan's name, so she doesn't care.
Yeah, Morgan won. It is. It's an award-winning dishcloth.
In fact, I have the award right there. Oh, that's
Cool.
Where is that one? It looked like. Let me see if I can find this, because I thought I saved it. And now, of course, it won't come up now.
What you were saving the other earbud holder thingy?
Yes. Because it was so freaking
Ooh.
cute.
We are slowing down for this. Steep grade ahead. 7%. It's 7%. That's steeper than cabbage, but it's like that long. So, it's not quite up to cabbage standards, but you could peak this at too high a speed and end up over there in the pasture. But kind of like Montego. Montego's a little longer than this one, but yeah, I'm used to the grapevine and cabbage. Okay, let her roll. Whee!
Whee! So I have to work this afternoon sort of work this afternoon at the theater. But
okay.
It's not really, I mean, it is really work, but we've got a class. I've got a CPR class there. So Miss Morgan's going with me.
Right on. So Miss Morgan, it doesn't have to work today.
That's her regular day off.
Cool. What day is today?
It's Thursday.
Okay. I keep thinking it's Friday.
It's Christmas movie day.
It's Christmas. I always say this movie is so good, I forgot all about Christmas. I heard the word Christmas once.
Well,
towards the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely is not a Christmas movie. But
I think it's kind of like Die Hard, where it happens.
It was on my list.
Yeah, I know, but it's like this movie happens around Christmas time. I think that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the only reason it's Christmas is because.
Right? Yeah.
I am looking through every single, and I had no idea there was that many of them. There's probably 50 different designs for these earbud cases. And of course, I had never even heard of it before she asked for it. And that thing, it's so funny how these things work, because you can put in the exact thing you're looking for and it won't pop up. But then later on, when you're just zipping through things,
it's kind of like that thing you found the other day that you weren't looking for anymore.
Mm-hmm.
In real life.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what that was.
It was Miss Morgan's birthday present.
Oh, that's right.
So I got her a pair of birthstone earrings
Yeah.
some months ago. I ordered it, and oh, that's cute. And I put it in a safe place.
Of course.
No clue where. And the other day I was at the shop and I was going through a bag of things that I was setting out for display, and there were the earrings. I
got her a gift card to Dutch Brothers. So she's good. What's that?
Did she thank you?
Yes, she did.
Because she's so sweet. Who else got it for her? You and
Mr. Oh, Benji. Oh, yes, Benji boy. Yes. And with the help of Robin, of course.
And then Robin had to ask Morgan, hey, how do you order a gift card for somebody else? On Dutch Brothers?
Show me how to do this. We have so much tact and grace.
Yeah, we're good.
We are absolutely a class act.
But having watched that scene where Grandpa's trying to do the computer, I cannot tell you how many times
funny.
They have asked a young person for help with a computer thing, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't know how to do that." And I think I'm being gaslighted now.
Yeah, because
a little bit. I don't know.
Yep. Don't know. Yeah.
Don't know. Good luck with that one. I'm out.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what's going on with my teenage tech support.
Mm-hmm.
Totally ghosted me. Mm-hmm. That's all right. I'm gonna look at it's called Upwork, and see if I can't get some teenage tech support.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know how that works.
Yeah. Kind of like Fiverr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like Fiverr. It's called Upwork. I think that's what it's called. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
I've never heard
it's called Upwork.
My eyes twitching. So that's
because we're talking about technical stuff. That's what happens to me.
Yeah. If you don't like the little bobbies on this, just make a very simple 3-round granny square. 3-round granny square. And then do your little loopies when you get halfway through, and then sew it together. I saw a pattern today, and I put it in my save list. I cannot find this. And this morning, it was the very first one that popped up. That irritates me.
A pattern, another pattern for one of those?
Yeah, because it looked like it looked like the little shopping bag at Trader Joe's.
Oh, I don't know. I've never shopped at Trader Joe's in my life.
Oh, their little shopping bags are just adorable.
Well, I have been watching the Cherry Heart podcast a little bit more lately. Oh, some of her stuff is just so adorable. Oh. Thought I'm thinking about doing another Hooked on Sunshine or another Janie Crow. I don't know. I got a lot of things going on in my head. Had a lot of creativity happening here.
Yeah, I told people that you have an upcoming make-along, but I'm not giving them any clues. And
Don't do it.
I told them it'll be a while because you're still in the planning stages.
Yes, and I even have it on my scorched earth list to start planning it in December, but not actually starting it because I still have, some wearables to make for next year. And I have, this morning I recorded a video that accidentally got deleted after I was all done with it. So I got to do that again. But I was talking about my scorched earth list and how much I've got done already this year, and then how much, I have the stuff that's put off for now, and I have the stuff on there that I wanted to get done this year. I'm not sure 3 months is long enough to finish that list. We'll see. I'm sure it's not. But on that list is to start planning that big project.
Nice.
I'm going to call it the You've Got This Crochet Along. Yeah.
Nope. Absolutely cannot find that. If I find that earbud one, because it'll pop up when I'm not looking for it. I will post it because it's so darn cute. But I didn't look at it because I'm like, nope, I already have my thing, my pattern.
So on your next poll, how many are you going to put in the poll? Like 3, 5 movies?
Yeah, I was going to put in 3.
Okay.
But because it was going to be 3 that I know I had access to. But
yeah,
them.
Well, we may have to switch over to Discord, unfortunately. Or, you need to talk to Cynthia.
Yeah.
And see how that happens.
I'll give her a call when she gets off work tonight.
Yeah. She's pretty awesome. Talk to her first. So, which 3 movies were you going to put in your first poll?
I don't even know. Let's look. Let's look at my
Rudolph.
list.
Rudolph
is not one.
Clay animation. Rudolph.
If we can, there are really not as many options as you would think would be available.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That one's been around since what? The 40s?
The problem is it's not. Rudolph is only available on Fubo, which I don't even know what the heck that is.
I'm pretty sure it's available on Prime Video.
Nope, it is not.
It's not?
You have to pay for it. They're available if you want to pay for them.
Yes, that's the thing.
Paying for all these movies.
Yeah.
So like Frosty is not available. Deck the Halls. Christmas
Kris Kringle
is not available. Christmas Story is not available.
Really? Oh, Christmas Story. Okay.
Now, Die Hard is on Hulu.
Okay.
Fred Claus is on Max, which I don't have.
Okay.
Polar Express is on Max.
Well, Polar Express is still, what do you call it? I mean, that is still that became an instant classic. Yeah, that
Miracle on 34th Street is on Disney Plus. Now Disney's got Santa Claus. It's got The Nightmare Before Christmas. Fred Claus is on Max. Oh, here's one I was thinking. White Christmas that's definitely on my list.
Bing Crosby kind of White Christmas?
Yes. I can't find that anywhere. Not for free.
I love it. It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life is available on something. I can't even find my note now. But that one I could get.
Okay.
And then Netflix had a few. They had Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2, which I like. Jingle Jangle. Bad Moms Christmas, which is kind of out there, but
I've never even heard of it.
A Boy Called Christmas, The Noel Diaries. The one I almost played today, which was 1,000 Miles from Christmas. Who Killed Santa? Scrooge.
Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Yep, that one is available that's on Pluto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now, I never thought to look at movies free on YouTube. It just never occurred to me that was even a thing.
Oh, yeah. It's a search term on YouTube, and there are playlists and playlists and playlists. They're older movies, but they're awesome. You could search free Christmas movies.
It's on YouTube TV to buy or rent.
What is?
Sherry's asking about Christmas Vacation.
Oh, Chevy Chase.
Mm-hmm.
I love the 80s.
Buy or rent. Yeah, buy or rent. So it's just another platform to buy stuff from.
Yes. Well, but there are so many free ones on YouTube.
All right, let's try this.
Huge list.
Let's go
free
Christmas movies free.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, 36 came up. There's one specifically for Hallmark movies, which we wanted to avoid.
Yeah, they're so my insulin level just went up because they're so icky, ooey gooey.
Yeah. Okay. So what came up was a list of 34 Christmas movies. Not a single one is anything we'd be interested in watching.
Because they're all Lifetime movies, aren't they?
They're not Lifetime movies, but
Hallmark,
Holiday at the Ranch, A Prince for Christmas.
Yeah, it's all of those. I looked it up the other day after we were talking about this. And yeah, it was mostly Lifetime, Hallmark, those kind of ish
those kinds of
movies. Yes. And I'm like, oh, I can't stand those.
And there's a couple on my list that are, in that genre.
Well, a few can sneak through, right?
Yeah.
Now, there's a movie on Fantastic Pattern Purchases, Urban Yarn. Okay, there's a movie on YouTube called The Christmas Candle. I think it's free, but it's kind of I don't know, it's kind of dark. I mean, it's not dark like The Secret of Nim kind of dark. It's like this old town, back in the, let's say, 1700s, England, and nobody has any Christmas hope. And it's just so, there's a legend of this Christmas candle, and the only positive person in town is the new preacher. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a downer until the end of the movie. It's not fun like the movie we just saw.
Yeah.
That was fun. Of course, I didn't see any of it. I was listening to it. And then I've got thankfully, I got the text to voice going in my ear so I could hear the comments. They were funny. But thankfully it didn't, I wasn't like one ear was the text to voice, the other one was the movie. It was good. It was a good thing. I had a good thing going on there, and I'm not sure I can duplicate that.
It was funny. Oh my gosh. And I just busted out loud laughing.
I know. Like, how many times?
How funny it was.
I did too. Ooh. 29 miles to our fuel stop, buddy. Exit 456. I'm in Texas. Still. I'm in all of Texas for the last week and a half. just went through San Antonio during one of our little intermissions there, and it's like, there's the exit for the Alamo. Of course, I've never seen the Alamo. I still haven't seen the Alamo.
Well, it's about this big. I was shocked at
I've heard that in years past, that it's like this little corner of town. It's like if you blink, you'll miss it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's funny because it's right in the middle of downtown, so getting to it is just fun.
Have to get there on a Sunday morning
to
take a look at it. I'm sure there's a plaque or something you can read.
Oh yeah, it's a house.
Yeah.
Last time I saw it was on the kitchen counter.
It's an actual house that you go into, but it's just so small.
Oh, okay.
The ironing board's in the beside the washer and dryer.
Okay. Oh, Mary wants to know what your final destination is.
Yes. Redlands, California. But I think they were retaliating against me over this whole North Platte Walmart debacle that they were trying to force me into. So because I won that battle and lost the war because my miles have been crap ever since. Finally, I got a hold of somebody who actually asked the planner to give me more miles because my regular asset manager is ticked off at me. So I had to wait until he went home. So that's what I'm dealing with. Children. Finally, I got a load that's over 1,000 miles, and it was, of course, going to California.
This is interesting. Okay, so...
And apparently they had a big earthquake there. Yes, well, I don't know how big. Southern California, the Southern California coast had an earthquake there this morning or yesterday. Just happened.
Oh.
I don't know that it was huge.
How the heck?
Oh, and let me tell you how I know about the Christmas candle. Somebody sent me a screenshot of a woman in that movie wearing a shawl, and she wanted, I don't remember what the question was, but the thing is that shawl was knitted. So my answer was, I don't know. That's knitted. It was a good looking shawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was knitted, and I don't speak Klingon. I admire it. I just don't speak. Maybe I'll have to go look at it again. That was several years ago. Somebody sent me that picture. I'll have to watch that movie again. She's kind of dreary and depressing. I need more lip balm. Okay, I've got 25 miles to go, Benji. We're going to have to take a break. Goodness. Where are we going? We're going to Junction, Texas for our fuel stop and our break. And then tomorrow our fuel stop is in Tucson. We'll get on into California. Tomorrow, the next day. I don't know. I would think it's the day after because we still got to go through New Mexico. Wow. I tell you what, Texas is pretty.
It is. Some parts of it.
Yeah. I mean, it is a very green year. There goes a buck and a doe. Let's see. It's almost October. It might be time for that. almost, I can't imagine they're rutting yet, especially this far south. But anyway, there's wildlife. Everything is still green. I mean, it didn't all turn yellow and brown. Everything is green. So there's been a lot of moisture this year. So that's why it's looking so pretty.
Okay, this is strange. Okay, so Mary, you sent me that link for the Movie Grade Studio. And when I pull up a movie, you got this guy telling you about the whole movie. Like a scene by scene replay.
Oh.
And he's got like thousands of views. I don't understand. Because it says full movie and it shows the, you know, the screen of the movie. But then when you open it, it's not the movie.
It's just him.
It's
talking about
about the movie. That is so weird.
Huh.
F-O-R. Foreign.
Goodness. I could have slept in today. I could have took naps today. I'm sleepy. I had trouble finding a place to park outside of Houston last night.
Oh, I bet.
Mm-hmm. And it was a nasty little place, but you know, it was a place to park, and it cost me $20 to park in that dump. But you know, the Flying J or Pilot across the street was a postage stamp, and it was completely overfull. So, yeah, I chose to park in the nasty little spot. I just watched wherever Benji was sniffing to make sure he wasn't taking a bite of something.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I did a whole video this morning. It was like 20 minutes long, and then I accidentally deleted it.
Oh.
That's all right. It kind of was terrible, so I'll fix it. I have to do a better one anyway. Well, none of them are very good. It's not like my videos are all that high quality, but this one was lower than usual. Do you guys know that the first day of fall is Sunday?
Yes, isn't that ridiculous?
I know. I wish fall would last more than, say, a month and a half. I mean, winter lasts all year long, and then summer lasts all year long. Why can't fall be like that?
I know.
I like fall. I'm sorry. Oh, man, I don't know why I'm so tired today. 65-mile-an-hour construction zone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Warning, warning. Well, I got to say the movie thing is fun. It was a good movie. I'm going to have to sit down and watch the whole thing again, you know, like actually watch it. But just listening to it, holy cow, that was funny. That old man, I busted out laughing so many times. And it's such a dry sense of humor, like it said almost, you know, a lot of things were said almost under their breath. And to catch it all, I don't think I'll ever catch it all, but yeah. Funny. And then the girl decided to go to school in New York after all.
Yeah. She needs to. She needs to get away from her family and get some life
Yeah.
experience.
Oh, yeah. Hello. Find out how the rest of the world behaves. So I noticed within 5 minutes, okay, they've got this dry humor going on for the whole thing. And at the same time, it's very emotional.
Yeah.
You know, the mom dealing with the girl, you know, all of this balanced out really well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why is there a horse trailer in the median? Are we going to Lone Star Paving? Okay. Okie dokie. Dang, it's pretty. And I am on Interstate 10 west of San Antonio. So I'm in Southwest Texas. So, and it's pretty. It's green. I think the last time I was down here, it was all brown.
That would be pretty.
Yeah. A lot of these places, like in California, it's, you know, most of the year it's just that yellow brown grass, but when it's greened up, it's so nice. Okay, everybody, throw out your favorite Christmas movies. Just throw them out in the chat. Mine is Rudolph.
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes, that's a good one.
That one is one I make sure and watch every year.
I think I've seen it twice.
Mm.
But it's a good one. I would sit down and watch it again, especially with all of you. Would be a great movie.
Yes.
But Rudolph is my #1 favorite. Okay, slow it down, Brenda. Slow down, Brenda! I like Miracle on 34th Street. Oh, I like Elf.
You like Elf?
Oops. What happened? Did I lose you?
No.
I love Elf.
I watched it. I'd never seen it.
Okay, yes.
And then I did. And then I'm like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't like this movie.
I don't get it till the end. I mean, you got to watch the whole thing. What else was there? Oh, both the movies with Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, with Kurt Russell as Santa Claus. Do you know which one that is?
Yes, that's the Christmas Chronicles. And there's
Yes,
1 and 2.
I love them.
Those 2 are available on Netflix. Those were on my list.
And I love 1 and 2. They are wonderful. I just love Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. I'll be honest. Those 2, they're some of my favorite people out of Hollywood. You know, they met on the set of Overboard.
Yes, I think I knew
And
that.
he was starstruck because he was going to be in a movie with Goldie Hawn.
That's so funny. Yes, the
Isn't that
Santa
great?
Claus movies. I love those. And they are hard to find too.
The Santa Claus, that's the one with Tim.
Yeah, Tim. What's his name? Tim.
The Toolman Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Last Man Standing. Love that guy. Tim.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Easy girl. Easy girl. So, speaking of Christmas, one of the books I'm giving away this year is Selena Baca's Christmas stockings books. At the Yarny, so that's one of the door prizes. Christmas stockings. I think I gave that away last year, too,
I don't remember.
and the year before. Because it's October. It's time to start, thinking about the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, some people start in January.
Yeah.
Just ask Charlie from Christmas on Crestline.
Oh, I know.
I don't think he ever stops. I went through his city a couple months ago.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I did. I wasn't able to stop. I was needing to push through. Then I went through Sandy from Left is Right Crochet. I went through her city not long after that, and I am not getting a response from her.
Oh.
I'm worried about her. She's one of the people I need to check in with. I need to check in with Rosalie from Yarn It Out. Her husband's health went downhill, and they had to have people come in and help with him because she wasn't strong enough to help him. And I haven't heard anything for a while. And I know Sandy was having trouble with her health, so I need to check in. I need to just make phone calls, call them both.
The Home Alone, that's another one I have never watched.
Oh, it's good, you filthy animal. It's slapstick comedy. It is absolutely slapstick comedy. But that kid being without his mother at Christmas time, that just, yeah. That one's cute. Ugh. 9 miles, Benji. 9.3 miles, buddy. And you can take a break from driving truck for 30 minutes. That's all you get.
That's all he gets. Poor thing.
30 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah,
leave it
we got
then.
a job to do,
Nightmare Before Christmas. That is one on my list. Buzz Lightyear.
Okay.
I wouldn't have thought of that as a Christmas movie, but that would be a fun one to watch.
Is it a Christmas movie? I've never seen Toy Story or Buzz Lightyear.
I love Toy Story. I've watched all of them. And it's one of those series where every other movie is as good. They don't get worse and worse.
Okay.
And you guys, my mouth is hurting. For those of you who don't know, I got to have an emergency tooth pulled last week. And my mouth is hurting today.
So are you like ODing on ibuprofen?
Yeah, the ibuprofen and acetaminophen mixture.
Yes.
And it's funny, my dentist said, he goes, I'll give you pain pills. He said, but honestly, this works just as good, this combo.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I don't need pain pills. This is fine.
And I know that when my friend was telling me you can take an ibuprofen and a Tylenol, but you have to wait so many hours to take another one of this one and so many hours to take another one of that one. And I don't remember what it was. It was like 4 hours on the ibuprofen and 6 hours on the Tylenol.
Doctor told me take them both at the same time.
Yeah.
And take it 4 times a day.
Okay. Yeah.
So I take one of each. And in fact, he told
and
me
it's not for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
alive. It's been a week.
Yeah. Well,
He
it's
told me
not for the rest of your life, but for a short
No,
time, it's not
no.
going to hurt your liver or
for a
anything
few
like
days.
that.
Yeah, just while
Yeah.
I'm in my pain. And my ibuprofen is 800 milligrams because they came from Mexico.
Okay.
You can get a stronger dosage there.
Yeah.
So the acetaminophen
So you don't have to
is
pop so many.
500 milligrams, and the ibuprofen is 800 milligrams.
Okay.
And even then, I still only take it once, maybe twice a day at this point. But he did tell me that you'll feel great one day, and then the next day it'll hurt again. I'm like, oh, awesome. And it just started hurting again. Home Alone 2. They're asking when did they say you filthy animal?
You filthy animal. Home Alone 1.
You think it was in 1?
Yep.
Yes,
Scary, yeah.
it was in 1.
Definitely better than fentanyl. But he was going to give me some hydros. I'm like, no, I'm good. I mean, I already have.
Well, and it might be he might have repeated it in Home Alone 2. I remember it in 1. And Home Alone 2, I vaguely remember that one. But I do remember Home Alone 1 pretty well.
Yeah.
It was good.
So you guys don't forget to go in to the daily video and comment.
The bingo video.
Well, but just
the daily video.
Countdown videos and leave a comment because I'm going to be pulling a random video and then a random comment to give away prizes.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I don't say anything about that in the video.
Oh, you're Sneaky Pete.
I am
Sneaky Pete.
Because I want to do a
456.
little give back for those of you who are super nice about watching all my stuff. And, the comment doesn't have to be much, even just a heart. Oh, look who bailed on me.
You have a washable fabric marker?
Yes.
Can I please borrow it?
If you can find it. It should be in the tub on the...
Here?
Uh-huh. No.
Who bailed on you? Topaz?
Which used to be the dining room table.
And the green?
The big...
Who bailed on you?
Yeah, I don't know what color it is. It's a tub full of crap. That's the one. And it just looks like a marking pin. Could be in a bag, could be loose. Oh, that's it. So we've got a rule around here, which Miss Morgan broke yesterday. And the rule is...
Oh, Morgan, you go!
Don't buy anything unless you ask us first, because we probably already have it.
Right.
Silly
And
girl.
she bought something.
She came home from Joann's with a receipt like this. And I'm like, seriously? You bought an embroidery hoop? Seriously? You bought this? Seriously? You bought that? I know.
She wants her own stuff that she picked out. The dopamine rush of buying it yourself and picking out your own. Yeah.
The hunter.
I'm with you. I got you, Morgan.
So just now she comes wandering out asking me if I had something, which of course I did.
Yes.
Okay, so the second half of that rule is, yes, I have it. Now, where is it?
Yes, she's probably thinking about that.
Yeah.
As she's at Joann's, like, yeah, I'm not going to wait for her to find it.
Because God knows. And then it's going to be covered in cat hair. And
oh, yeah.
all the things.
And dog hair, old dog hair.
All the dog hair, yeah. Cat hair and dog hair and
450.
Mr. Goober.
Mr. Goober, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm a mile away and 2 miles away from my exit.
Oh my God, you guys, Tim Curry. When they were in the, I don't know, was it PT or a yoga studio, whatever, and the guy drives in on his little scooter to do his exercise. Huh? It's dead. It's brand new. I just used it. I believe you. Throw it away.
Okay.
We'll have to get a new one because that is the only one I had.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Dip, you set it down in the
Yeah, put it in a little bit of water. It should,
down in the glass.
I mean, unless you need a ton of it.
A little bit of water, just a little bit.
My iron-on transfers are not working.
Oh. Are they dead also?
I don't know.
Here we go. Here we go now. Exit 456, Junction, Texas. So what movie were you just talking about? Yoga studio,
It's
scooter?
the one we just watched, where the guy he goes to physical therapy, and he's driving his little cart in there, and then he sits in the cart and does his leg exercises. It reminded me.
Oh, of course I didn't see that because I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to sit down and finish the Gumball Afghan while that movie's playing.
Mm-hmm. So, one thing that I do have a little issue with is I'll be seeing this on the computer, but then I'm looking at my live on my phone. So I don't know. And it's always just a few seconds behind on my phone. So I don't know if you guys are seeing what's on my phone or if you guys are seeing what I see. So like I'll bust out laughing at a scene, but I don't want to say anything because it hasn't shown yet on my phone.
Right? Yeah.
So I don't know if that little delay is really there or not.
Probably is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotta turn left. Let's do this.
It's National Coffee Month.
Good thing I got coffee. I got me some Uban and some Trader Joe's pumpkin spice.
I got to go order my case of Trader Joe's pumpkin spice. All right, I just got a reminder of my dentist appointment, so I need to make sure I've got it on my calendar. I do, next Thursday morning.
Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm turning left. There it is. Okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Question. Is there a reason why you're doing the movie in the morning and not in the afternoon?
Because oftentimes, had you watched my day one video, that question would have been answered.
Okay.
But the answer is I end up working a lot in the afternoon.
Okay.
And when I flipped through my calendars, Thursday morning was the least day to have something on it.
Okay.
And Doris specifically requested Thursdays.
Okay. And we want Doris here.
We want
That's
Doris
for
here.
darn sure.
And
Okay.
when we're looking at time zones, you know, even if you're getting 2 or 3 in the afternoon, now you're into dinner time. Now you're into
Right.
work time. So I figured my morning is, you know, various times of the day for other folks.
Well, today it works for me because I'm driving, so I can listen.
Mm-hmm.
And it was good.
I
That
know.
movie's good. That's a good movie.
I had no idea. Now I want to go back and watch the whole series of them.
Oh, yeah. I do too.
And it's so funny because the reviewers tanked this movie. They just said it was awful. And I'm like, I haven't laughed that much. I can't tell you the last time I laughed that much.
I know. I was laughing out loud. It was great.
Every other scene, I was laughing. You know, and there's one or two where Grandpa's sad because she's not having it.
I know. And I think that is part of the charm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get.
Oh,
Okay.
Miss Dana.
What?
I figured you'd pick up on the one thing. So when the family decides to do the wedding and they all to get together and have the big meeting,
We are
who's gonna do
family.
and then the aunt takes over.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see my reaction?
No, I didn't see you at all. I didn't see
well,
anything.
You know what would have happened to me. Robin's a bit of a control freak, if you guys didn't know.
Right.
And
I do remember her saying something, one person says, "Oh, we don't need you to do this." And she's like, "Oh, no, but everybody wants it this way."
mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, Miss Passive Aggressive.
I have this thing, you guys, in case you didn't know, and I've told Dana about it before. Something that absolutely makes me insane is we'll have a gathering, friends, family, whatever. And you know how you'll say, okay, you bring this and you bring this and you bring this. And I'll be assigned something. And then somebody else brings it, or they'll tell somebody else to bring it as well. I go ballistic. That is a hot button for me. Because what that tells me is you don't trust me to follow through with something that you've assigned me to do. And even if it's napkins and paper plates, you are going to get the best napkins and paper plates you have ever seen.
Yeah. We're talking Chinettes here.
Oh,
Chinette,
yeah.
you guys.
Design for the if it's a holiday, you're getting the holiday design, you're getting matching napkins. Do not assign me a duty and then ask somebody else to do the same thing. I will lose my mind.
That's funny.
I will lose my mind, and you will hear about it.
Well, and see, the only times I've really dealt with, a potluck type situation where we're all bringing, we're all assigned to brings.
I am shaking at the thought of that happening.
We do that for potlucks, at church. And then most of my dad's side of the family, when we do that for our picnics and stuff, everybody brings what they're supposed to bring.
Yes.
And we don't, I've never dealt with this, what you're dealing with.
And in fact, we've got one family member who will do that. And I told her, okay, look, you have assigned this to me. You have told me there are 20 people coming. I will bring enough for 30 people. Do not assign this to someone else, because she has done it so many times. And I know she's just going, oh, just bring whatever. Oh, just bring this, just bring that. You assign something to me, I'm bringing it. You tell somebody else to bring it too. You've just told me I can't be trusted to do my assignment, and I can be trusted. Now, having said that, there are a few people in our group who are really good cooks. And I will never be assigned to bring food in that group because they are all so much better than me. I get assigned to bring the paper plates and the napkins, or I will be assigned to bring soda and glasses, that kind of thing. But that's not because I can't be trusted. It's because they're better at it than I am. So it just makes sense to assign that to them. So when I saw that in the movie, I felt for her. I knew exactly what she was feeling. I know, I'm bizarre. This is not news. No, I am going to have to try and find the Home Alone series. I haven't watched them. But boy, there's a lot of them that I really do want to watch. So that's part of her thing, huh? The aunt taking over. And there's always somebody like that. And I'm kind of that person who I have to be in charge of what's going on. And it depends. It depends on what group I'm in. But with my friend group, I'm the one. I'm the one that makes arrangements. I'm the one that plans things. I'm the one that handles the details. And we actually have an event happening right now where somebody else is supposed to be doing it and they haven't done anything yet. And I'm going crazy. It's making me crazy because they haven't done any of the details yet. This is really cute and it's easy to do. Yeah, it would be easy to turn this into something else, like an eyeglass holder or something. And I think you could even make it bigger, go one more round, and then sew 4 of them together and make a case for your cell phone if you wanted to do that. Okay, have fun. Get your bingo numbers in. Yeah, I'm going to have to go here in a minute too, because like I said, I got to get ready. We've got a class this afternoon that I got to get ready for, and I have a couple other little things that I need to do. And again, I apologize to everybody that this turned out the way that it did. I'm so happy that you joined in, that you were able to join us, Doris. Be looking for the other videos. We're going to have, and maybe it is one of those things where we just talk about the movie. Everybody watches it on their own, and then we just talk about it. I know there's other channels that do that, but I did find a couple things on YouTube about how to do movie review videos. So I'll watch those and see if it is a thing. And Dana and I will talk about the Discord and figure out if that's a way to do it on there as well. So anywho, all right. Talk to you later, Doris. Yep. The first one is all over the place for free. And so is the third one. It's just the second one. And I know 1 and 3 are on YouTube. So Linda should be able to go in there and watch it. I didn't check for like Netflix and those kind of things. Maybe that's a question I need to throw in the poll. What viewing services do you guys have? Do you have Netflix? So what I'm looking at is I've got Netflix, I've got Prime, I've got Hulu. Morgan and I are thinking about subscribing to Max because there's something on there she wants to watch, and then I could grab a couple of movies off of that. Of course, we all have YouTube, and what was the other one that we were talking about? I'll have to look. Oh, Peacock is one. I think part of Peacock is free. Hulu, Peacock, Max, Pluto, and Fubo. And actually, I think those are free downloads out also. I'll check on that. The Gremlins, that's another one that I haven't seen in a long time. It says it's on YouTube TV. I'll bet you have to pay for it now that I've looked that up. Let's just see. YouTube. Yep, they removed it. So they removed the video. They pulled it off. I got a strike. Oh, they pulled off the second half, but not the first half. I have to take training or I can't post any more lives. Well, that's interesting. Apple TV. Yeah, my Apple TV expired a while ago. There's so many things I don't want to pay for. I think I'm paying for Paramount Plus. I don't even know how to access it. But I think I got like a 3 free months, and then I never ever used it. And then now I'm being charged for it. I need to figure that out. Cloud Stream. I've never heard of that. Is that a pay thing, or how does Cloud Stream work? I'm writing it down. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna pull that first half video just because I don't want to get a second strike. Okay, I'm deleting it. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, because with 1 strike, they'll forgive me if I go through training. But with 2 strikes, they can ban me from doing lives or pull my whole channel. Okay, so I deleted all the videos having to do with this. Delete forever. Well, okay. Yeah. Free TV show and movie app. Cloud. See, I started writing it down and then I got that nasty gram. Cloud Stream.
So I had a strike from, I don't know how many years ago. I pulled up to the Lodi Fuel Island and I was live.
Mm-hmm.
And the window was down and some song I've never heard of before or heard since played. You know, like that's why I just muted myself because it was in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a strike. And I know Sandy from Left is Right and I really giggled about that. Like something about there was a claim from Sweden. And so we were making up what the penalty was, that I can never go to Sweden ever again in my life. And I can never play that song if I, in Sweden, I don't know what it was all about. But anyway, we laughed. And then there's this like YouTube shop thing. Well, I wasn't allowed to do that because I had a copyright strike from, Sweden. And so, finally I looked into it and I had to do this. I don't remember what I had to do, like this training thing that you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's probably what I had to do. It took a few minutes and they said, okay, in 90 days, or I don't know, however many days, I think it was 90 days, your strike will be removed. I'm like, wow, I've been kind of wearing that thing around like a badge all these years. I'm not sure how I feel about losing my strike. So
makes you feel like a rebel, huh?
Oh man, I proud alumni of many Facebook trips to jail. So yes, and that's kind of how I felt about my copyright strike. But so now I think because I knew that it was September when the 90 days or however many days is up. So now I need to check on that.
Yeah.
And see if I can do that YouTube shop thing. Not that it's going to do anything for me, but Okay, that's a handicap spot. These are all reserved, but I think I need to turn around and go park in one of these spots. I will do that as soon as this guy. Because I need to get my puppy off the truck. Puppy off the truck. Yes, he wants to get off the truck.
Weird. Okay, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Miss Dane and I are going to talk for a minute or two afterwards. I need to go hit the little truckers room, and we'll do a recap tomorrow. Tomorrow is the recap video.
Okay. So everybody go watch the rest of the movie.
Hilarious. All right. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much for being here and for putting up with all my nonsense. We'll see you soon. Please make sure that you watch the videos, the daily videos. Most of them are pretty short. And if you've got ideas that you want in the bottom of the videos, like on the crochet day video, on the cooking day video, in the comments, give me an idea of what kind of things you'd like to see. If I can make it work, I will. If not, such is life. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Love to everybody.